Sonia, you're with Rawrr.
Yes.
Rawrr. How?
There you go. That's what I want to hear. Yeah.
This is Sonia. She's with Rawrr. You have to channel your macho, man. We're calling these e-motos. We're calling them electric dirt bikes. Where do they sort of fall in the world of vehicles?
Well, that's a pretty good question because that bike can basically do everything. It fits people, I would say, from 15 up to whatever.
Okay.
Everybody can ride those and can go on trails. Kids do wheelies with those and have like really fun on the tracks and trails.
Wheelie fun.
Really fun.
I feel like we're in a cool gang. In matching dirt bikes. It feels like we're gonna go do mischief.
Yep, you can do it though in sport mode. It's
Mischief?
happening. Yeah, look.
Oh, I bet. I'm not used to that much torque, especially out of a little dude this small. What about the riding experience?
I don't compare these to dirt bikes because that's a different class.
Okay.
I would say this is just another option to ease into the segment of dirt bike riding and just have fun.
Okay, right on. So it's a fun bike.
Yes,
it's a toy.
definitely
it's a toy.
fun. Yes, I would say that.
Right
Yes.
on.
If you do like fire roads and like all these beautiful trails, that is my favorite.
Sure.
I'm not the one that likes to jump so much.
Sure.
I'm too old for you know. That's what I'm doing the most and that's what I love.
How does this compare to other dirt bikes that you have owned and ridden and loved?
It's just very lightweight, nimble, powerful.
And then the best thing is when you are in the dirt
Yeah.
and you fall,
Right.
you know how heavy a dirt bike is, right?
Yeah.
And you pull it up.
Yeah.
And especially when you are by yourself,
Yeah.
it's very heavy.
Plus, every time you dump it, you spill gas all over the place,
Yep,
and then
that-
you get gas
and
on
you
your
cannot
pants.
start it because the spark plug is full with gas, and
Right.
then you have to clean this out. You have tools.
Yeah, you have to stand in the desert and kick it over for
Yep.
20 minutes.
You don't have to do this with this one.
The only gas bike I've ever had that was comparably light to one of these was a little two-stroke bike.
Yeah,
And it was super fun.
yeah,
But, you know, like on a two-stroke, the power is so peaky, you just get it at the end.
yeah.
This is laying it down anywhere.
Also think about when you have a dirt bike
Yeah.
and you have it sitting for a month or two, you have to take basically everything apart, clean it out, put it back together. You don't have to do this with this one. You have to like maintain the battery life. That's the most thing, I guess.
Okay.
Never charge it to 100%. Always stop it like 80 to 90.
Okay.
Never drain it fully. Always keep it in like at least 50% charge, so you will have a long life of battery.
Okay.
But that's basically it. That's the only difference.
That's so easy. And then you just
It is.
do chain maintenance.
Of course, cleaning your chain, that is a given. Always
Right.
check the tension of the spokes.
You don't have green stickers, you don't have red stickers, you don't have gas that can leak. So that's why I like this way more.
We have lots and lots of upgrade possibilities with aftermarket parts.
Okay.
I work with a company which is called Evolvento.
Okay.
They have incredible motorcycle brakes. You can change basically everything. Everything.
That's cool.
Aside from the frame. You should not
course.
change the frame.
Right, you bought the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Everybody, and me included, we love to make it ours.
Sure.
Different colors, you know, different packs and different powers and different wheels.
People like us who like two-wheeled fast things
Yes.
like to collect them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it's you get more. It's not like you replace your old bike with this
Yes.
bike. It's like you have this and you have your 8 other bikes and you sort of kit them out differently.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
would absolutely add 3 of these to my stable.
It's like an addiction,
Yeah.
I tell you.
Well, one with road wheels, one with dirt wheels.
Uh-huh.
I have 12 in my garage and everyone is different. I see it like, you know, you need a different pair of shoes for each single weather. You have like sandals for sun and you have whatever Birkenstocks for comfort. And I say that's the same thing for bikes for me.
It feels traditional dirt bike to me, but there might be cues that I'm missing. How do you feel about the aesthetics?
Well, I think on both of those bikes, it stands out that it has a direct mount and that makes you feel the terrain a little bit faster.
Sure.
And I like this personally because you can feel when you are in the sand, oh yeah, okay, it moves, so you can put your knees on the, I would say tank,
Sure,
but
yeah.
it's not. So you can like really let the bike do its thing, and it's, for me, it's fantastic. I love that.
Is it ever advantageous that the seat goes? I've never had a bike where I could sit this far forward. Is that helpful sometimes?
I think so too. When you have tight turns and you need to put your foot a little bit out of the way, that's where you want to sit.
Yeah.
And if you want to just be comfortable cruising, you sit more in this area, I would say.
Sonia, you said you have one of these that you've turned into like a supermoto?
Yes, I have a Supermoto and I have the Mantis, the big one,
Yeah.
that I'm trying to modify right now
Okay.
as a Supermoto as well. The young people,
Yeah.
like 16 up to 25, they ask for Supermoto.
Oh, yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, with some street tires, I feel like I could absolutely decimate a mall parking lot right now.
Yes, it makes it even more faster.
Oh, sure, of
Yeah,
course, yeah.
because
And-
the
and
Novi
wider.
tires, they dampen.
How do you see this bike as sort of standing apart in the marketplace?
I would say it's the price point. This is a fantastic price point. This one is $2,999, right like this. It's stock, and it has enough power, and it's pretty fun. If you want to upgrade it, that's totally fine.
Sure.
You can totally do this, but this comes pretty good out of the box for this price point.
Sure.
I would say that makes it stand out a lot.
And I think for women
Yeah.
to get into this is fantastic.
Sure.
You get the nimble feeling, the balance, like what you do when you go out in the dirt,
Yeah.
and then maybe eventually you can change into a dirt bike.
Sure.
But it's just, we don't want to replace dirt bikes. We
No.
just want to, it's another option for you to have fun with.
So I found Miguel here at the Rawrr booth. He's about to ride a Rawrr for the first time.
Yeah, it's gonna be my first time riding one of these electric bikes. To see the experience, I ride a 1000cc Yamaha R1, so it's quite wild. So this should be fun. It should be a fun experience.
So you don't own one of these electric bikes?
No, I don't. This is why we're here. We're trying to see what we can do with it. Something more torqueier that we can take off road and ride on the trails and have more fun.
Well, let's get you on a bike and see how you feel.
Cool. Sounds good, guys. But this is wicked. It has torque. It has everything that I was expecting. That's an awesome bike, guys. Thank you for letting me enjoy it. I had fun. You know, I want to buy one now. This is for sure. It changes my mind. So wild, dude. This is wicked.